Like I was not, I mean, when I see him react like that, I'm like, wow, I couldn't believe it. Like, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is LaRutha Bella. In this channel you basically see videos about hair, beauty, DIY and lifestyle. So today's video, it's about, as you can see on the screen, it's about how I went from this size to this size. So yeah, so let me start this first. I breastfeed my child for about 15 months, and I wanted to breastfeed him as much as I can, because as you can see, there's a lot of benefits on breastfeeding. So I'm going to read some of the benefits here. Breast milk provides the ideal nutrition for infants. It has nearly perfect mix of vitamins, protein and fat, everything your baby needs to grow. And it's also provided in a form more easily digest than infant formula. It contains antibodies that help your baby fight off viruses and bacteria. Breastfeeding lowers your baby's risk of having, asthma or allergies. Plus, baby who breastfed for at least 6 months without any formula have fewer ear infection and trips to the doctor. So I mean, this is just for the benefit for the baby without the benefit for me as a mother. So I really wanted to to go ahead and breastfeed my baby as much as I can, but I had to stop it breastfeed after 15 months. Why? Because he became like a lot of challenging for me, and also my baby 15 months, he already had like 16 teeth, 8 on the top and 8 on the bottom. So when I'm breastfeeding him, and whenever he's frustrated for some reason, he will just bite my nipple. So it become very frustrating for him and for me. So I decided, I was like, okay, I think this is the time for me to to stop breastfeeding him. So I spoke to his pediatrician, and his pediatrician give me the tools, all the steps what to do to stop breastfeeding. He told me you have to be very persistent, and do not let it go. He's gonna cry, he's gonna have a lot of up and down, but just stay strong and you go through it. Usually it is not gonna take longer than a week or whatever, so you both will be fine. I was like, okay. So I decided to go ahead and stop it. So the first time I tried, just for one day, I couldn't. The pain was too much, my boob was filled, like he had to drink it. So I was like, no, I don't think I'm ready. I thought I was ready, but I don't think I'm ready. So I went in and gave him the breast, feed him again. And then after another week, he bit me again. And I was like, you know what, this time I think I know how the pain is. I think I'm ready. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So I went and did it. But guys, this transition was so hard for me and the baby. Like, this kind of pain, it's like you cannot explain it. It's one of those pain, like a birth pain. You cannot explain to another person that never go through it for them to understand. Like, the pain was unbearable. First of all, I'm one of this person, like, have a very high pain tolerance. Like, when I say I'm in pain, you best believe that it's like 10 out of 10. Like, 9, 8, I usually am okay. I'll deal with it. But when I tell you that I'm in pain, you best believe that. The pain was so much. My boob like was huge. Like I never see my boob like that before. And mind you, this is my third child. My first child, I breastfeed him up to 7 months. My second one, I breastfeed him up to 3 months. Why? Because I was not producing any lactose and he was getting frustrated, so I stopped him at 3 months. So this is my third child, and this is the child that I really breastfeed for the longest, like 15 months. And because that was my goal. I always want to breastfeed my kid as much as I can, but for some reason my first two, it was a whole different story. But for this one, I want to really to give him as much as I can, but unfortunately we have to stop it because he was getting too much. He was getting frustrated and I was getting frustrated. So when I stopped it, guys, my boob was huge. None of my bra could fit me. Like I went to C up to D or E. Like my boob was huge. Like I couldn't even recognize my chest at all, and he was so hard. Like anytime I push it, it's hurting so much. And while I'm going through all this, my baby on the other side is going through the same thing but a different struggle. You know what I mean? Like he's crying a lot. I couldn't hold the baby because my chest is hurting. And my husband, thank God, my husband really helped me a lot with this transition. Like he would take the baby, sometimes they would take a walk, they would go outside, and so it was really hard. I tried everything. I read online and the pediatrician told me what to do. I tried every single thing. Nothing was working. The pain was still bad. I couldn't sleep on the side because it's hurting. The only way that I was able to sleep, I just have to lay down on my back, and that was the only way I couldn't sleep. And sometimes, since the baby was crying, I had to put in my bed and sleep with me. And sometimes you would just come to me like when I'm sleeping without knowing, and would just like lay down on my chest. Oh my God, the pain was just so much. I read online that you can actually use cabbage leaves and cover around your breast for 2 or 3 hours and change it every time. I tried that, nothing was working. I read also that you can put a compress here, like those cold pack here for a couple minutes to release the pain. Nothing was working, and I was just taking pill, like pain medication, like every day I would take a pain medication. He took me a good week, like for my boob for the pain to go away. And yeah, but it was really hard. I did try everything, but nothing was working, unfortunately, and I had to deal with it at that point. But the whole situation, when I'm going through this, my baby's going through a different situation. So my baby couldn't drink. He didn't want to drink any regular milk at that point. Like I tried everything. I tried his brother drink at home. Actually, we use almond milk. I tried almond milk, nothing was, he didn't want it. I tried coconut milk, he didn't want it. I tried salt milk, he didn't want it. I tried rice milk, he didn't want it, because his pediatrician advised me not to give him cow milk, like dairy milk. So and when I was reading online, that was the only milk that it's kind of a little bit similar to the breast milk, so I couldn't give it to him. So right now the baby is still not drinking milk, but thank God that he's able to eat very well. And I gave him I substitute the milk with water. He drinks a lot of water, and I also give him yogurt. So he's really getting enough nutrition. That I was worried at the beginning when I was trying to stop him, I was trying to stop breastfeeding him, because that was my concern. I'm like, is he gonna be able to drink milk? But since he's not drinking, so I'm trying to substitute with all those stuff that he can get enough nutrition that he needs to grow. So yeah, at this point I'm struggling now to, you know, to get my baby to drink at least milk. And you guys, I know if you have any tricks or any milk, or any, like, you have the same situation that I'm going through, that my baby's going through, leave me the comment down below and let me know what can I do to get my baby to drink, because I try everything. I try him on a sippy cup, he doesn't want to drink. I try him sometimes, like when I'm giving his brother, so he can see that, you know, his brother's drinking, I'll put it in a cup, like a big boy cup, and give it to him. He's not drinking. I try to give him on a bottle. He still don't want to drink it. Like, at this point, I don't know what to do. Guys, please leave me the comment down below. Let me know what can I do to get my baby to drink milk, because he's not drinking at all. And but yet, like I said, he's eating well. So but I would like him to try, you know, to get, you know, to start drinking milk, because he need that milk as well to, you know, to grow. So yeah, I wanted to share this because I know a lot of people are going through this. You need to know that you're not alone. So us as women, we are strong. Like, things that we go through, man, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. I really did underestimate, you know, stopping my baby to breastfeeding him, because with my 2 baby, I didn't go through that. So I really didn't know the pain, but I survived. My baby survived, and we both are healthy and happy now. That every time I'm, you know, sometimes I'm teasing him and I'll try to give him you know, to feed him, and he'll just come and he said no, mommy. So he doesn't want it anymore. To really see what us as women, what we able to achieve, what we able to do, is just, it's just amazing. Because from the birth, from, you know, breastfeeding, taking care of the family, like, at the end of the day, we are able to do what we're supposed to do, because we still standing up, and we still, you know, doing everything that we need to do to keep the household strong, to keep our men strong, to keep our kids strong. Because when I look back what I went through, I see my baby struggling, I see my husband struggling, I see my other kids struggling, asking me, mommy, are you okay? I'll keep telling them, guys, I am okay, I'll be fine, I'll be fine, this is just a phase I'm going through, but I'll be fine. So I give myself, you know, a tap on the shoulder, say, yes girl, you did it, and you are strong. Because when I think about all the pain I was going through, but yet I was able to take care of my baby, I was able to cook for my baby, I was able to clean, do everything that I was able to do, it's just amazing. So I thank God for his support, because without him I couldn't even, you know, stand here and, you know, talk to you guys about the situation. And also I'm thanking my husband for his support. Like, he was right by my side, you know, he supported me 100%, if not more. So thank you guys for watching this video. This video was very emotional and inspirational for me, and I really wanted to share it with you guys. So I hope you learned something from this story, and I hope you're gonna share the story to the other women that can relate to this, and also can maybe learn something to my story. So yeah, that's what I wanted to, you know, to do this just for you. Please share this video with friends and family, because you never know, there's somebody out there is really struggling as I did before. Maybe they can learn something from my story. So once again, if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please go ahead, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and share this video with friends and family. And I will see you next time with my new video. Bye bye.